Matthew and Exodus.
How you gonna tie two scriptures together?
Huh? I told you you gotta use your left ear. I don't know what you saying. Move your lips.
I can't move my lips.
Huh? Okay. Can you hear me now? What's going on? How's everybody day today? Can you hear me now? Ralphie, hey. Why are you coming with that white? What is white? My name is not white. My name is Godchild. We can hear you now. Okay. Ralphie, who are you? Where are you from? Sky. Oh, England, mate. Okay. Oh, you from England? Okay. What's good, Sky? How are you? Welcome, 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 welcome to the live. I would like to thank each and every one of you. To all my new subscribers, I want to say thank you for subscribing. And to the ones that's their first time here, I want to say welcome, 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 welcome. welcome. You are welcome. Where's it? Where's everybody from? What? How you pronounce that? Sky Bid I Mark E2. If I messed that up, I'm sorry about that. I'm from the United States. I am from the United States. Y'all forgive me. I have to look at my screen to see what y'all saying because the words on my phone is too small for me to see. Do you put from the roof? What part of what? United States? I'm from South Carolina. John, do you put from the what? From the roof? From the roof? Come on, y'all hit that like button. Hit the like button coming in, hit the like button going out. Either it don't make a difference as long as you hit that like button. Golfing. What's going on, Michael? Welcome, Michael. Thank you for stopping by, my brother. What are you trying to ask me? Do I golf? Are you paying me to push the like button? Do I gotta pay you to hit the like button? If I gotta pay you to hit the like button right now, I'd rather for you not to hit the like button. Has anyone ever told you you look like Bill Cosby, mate? Man, look, I ain't never heard nobody tell me I look like Bill Cosby. Let me ask you this question, Michael. No, I ain't gonna ask you. A broke Bill Cosby. I was gonna party. Yeah, excuse me. Y'all party VR. What's going on, bro? If anyone that's in the chat that is under the age of 17, I'm going to politely ask you to leave the chat because I don't want nobody or I don't want to be getting in any trouble for having people in my life that's under the age of 17. This channel is for adults only. I'll be, when I go live, it's only for adults. I don't want to get in trouble. Yeah, I don't want to get in any trouble. I like to respect my channel. I'm not like any other YouTuber that comes. No, we protect kids over here. No, because some stuff, I just rather not. It's not, I don't, I want to be respectful, be respectful. How can you get in trouble since most people are scrolling public channels? I mean, because I mean, I just don't want my name, my channel. I mean, because certain, you got some people that comes in and be rude and stuff like that, and then it's just so much. I ain't even got no sideburns. I just need to shave those little fertile hairs. Sometimes YouTube will ban you. Sometimes YouTube will give you a strike for having kids. Having kids in your live. But if they stay, they stay. But other than that, as long as I put it out there, you know, how often do you shave? Well, I try to shave every time I go to the barbershop, but I haven't been in a while. I gotta make an appointment. I got so much things going on to where I don't have, you know, I try to get to the barbershop when I can. What you went ball? Oh, I wish I was that good. I'd do it myself too. Instead of paying $25 every time I go. Let's just imagine. Let me see. That's $50 a month times 12. Well, I'm gonna say $75. I mean, wow. Let me do it like this: 0, 1, 1, 5, 0, 1. That's $610 a year to get your hair cut. That's $600 a month. That's $600 a year. Let's say 700 because some months has 5 weeks in it. So that's about $700 a month and getting your hair cut. How old are you? 51. No, $700 a year. You paying at least about $150 a month to get your hair, to get your hair cut. I was thinking you was at least 65. Man, no, I ain't that old. I still got another 14 years to go. Just imagine what women's pay every time they go. I mean, a year when they go get their hair done. Some women's paying what 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100 to almost, Michael, let me ask you a question. You remember how when we was coming up, we used to pick at people? Yeah, yeah. Remember how we used to, when we was coming up, we used to pick out the older people for wearing wigs and stuff like that. Do you remember that? When she don't have it. So now, now wigs is now the trending stuff for women. You know, things that we laugh about now is what they doing now. We used to, it's called vanity. Back in those days, you couldn't get the young girls to put on a wig and stuff like that, but they'll wear the weave. Then they get their hair braided, but put on a wig, man. We coming up, man. You couldn't get, man. We used to laugh at old, people with wigs. We call them toupee. See, we used to pick at the people back in the days that used to wear them baggy pants, the wide-legged pants, but now they become fashion now. Back in the days, we used to pick at people who used to have holes in their clothes. Now they become fashion. That's like back in the days we used to make fun of people wearing like the MC Hammer pants. Well, those was popular now. Those was popular, but we still picked at people. People were still getting picked at for wearing MC Hammer pants, for wearing baggy. They used to call them what kind of jeans? They used to call them the wide-legged pants, bell bottoms. Yeah, bell bottoms. But now people wearing bell bottoms. People used to get laughed at when they had the fish collar, the fish collar. Now some people wearing fish collars. See, that's why they say history do not. The only thing history do is only repeats itself. I remember, right now I haven't seen anyone lately. I don't know if y'all seen anybody. Um, um, How Kid and Play used to wear their haircut, box fade. We call them box fade. I don't even see people wearing box fade anymore. See, back in our days, we used to wear the box fade, cut them with a slope, dye the tip. And Mike, I know you about older than me. I know you. I don't know you. I know you done had a couple of pair of bell bottoms. Yeah, the high top fade. Yeah, yeah, the high top fade. I remember one time before, um, my brother we got our hair cut, and he was trying to dye. I know he tried to dye, like a half a moon or something. He was trying to dye the part of his hair, and he used peroxide. Man, he used peroxide to try to dye it. The platform. Man, what happened to what? Man, why they? Matter of fact, let me ask you this question: why in the world peroxide? Yeah, he used peroxide. Why in the world did they really stop making penny loafers? Those was the best shoes that you could ever find. Dress shoes back in those days. The penny loafers. I'm 5'2" and my girlfriend was 5'9". Oh, okay. But I used to love me a pair of penny loafers. Hi, have you ever heard of penny loafers? See, back in them days, to me, my opinion was that the people that had money, they wore Stacy Adams. But now, people that really didn't have that much money, but they had money, we wore Stacy Adams. Not Stacy Adams. We wore penny loafers. And you would put a penny in the loaf. Yeah, in the little small circle. Yup. Yup. If you had a pair of penny loafers back in those days, boy, you was the guy. You was the guy. What was the name of the shoes that was black and white? And red socks, tennis shoes. You talking about the nah nah? See, they don't know about the socks that comes all the way up to your ankle that had the red around it. Are those what you talking about? Sandal shoes. Yup. What was the name of the shoes that was black and white? Then they started making them. Then they started doing them black and white in the Stacy Adams. It was back when when y'all was coming to school, y'all had the black and white shoes with the hard bottom. No, they wasn't tennis shoes. They wasn't tennis shoes. It was look. They was almost like dress shoes. And I think like most of the girls wore. I think most of the girls back then they wore them to school. They was black and white. Let me see what. Let me see if I can look it up. I can't think of the name of the shoes, but I'm gonna see if I can look it up. Oxford, the Oxford shoes. That's what it was. It was the Oxford shoes. I'm gonna put a link. I'm gonna put y'all look at it. Oh lordy, it was the. They said they was the those was the best orthopedic footwear. But you see, they call them sandals shoes, Oxford, the 50 style. Yep, it was called the 50. It was yep, Oxford shoes. Yeah, they black and white. You know what I'm talking about. You probably had a pair back in them days, or you had cousins, female cousins and stuff that used to have them. But you know what I'm talking about, though, the black and white ones. Let me see. I'm gonna see. Let me see if I can see if they still selling them. Maybe different types of style of them, but penny loafers for men's. Man, let me tell you something. Dillard has a pair for $225. A penny loafers. Between 100 between 130 between 130 to 225, Dillard has penny loafers. So they still making penny loafers, but it's hard. You don't find people wearing penny loafers as much as you do now. Man, that's not cheap for me. Even the Polo Ralph Lauren is $168. I mean, they have so many styles now for penny loafers till it. But I'm talking about the ones that was back in my days. Silver Spoon kids pay $9,000 per a pair of shoes. See, the ones I was talking about is something like the ones like I'm about to show you. But they wasn't, something like those. Yeah, that is expensive. To me, that is expensive. We ain't. I used to see like my uncles and my granddaddy. They used to wear the penny loafers, but coming up, my mom would never buy us no penny loafers. And then my grandmama, she called herself taking us shopping one day when we was coming up, and She had back in those days. She had the J.C. Penney's credit card. She had Dillard's. She had um Macy's. She had the credit cards, but she only used those credit cards on herself. She ain't using no credit cards on buying nobody nothing. She used to take us when we was coming up, like when it's come to our dress clothes and everything, you know, straight to the Salvation Army. Our church shoes, straight from the Salvation Army. Like, no, ma'am, I would not wear them. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I seen a pair of shoes she was trying to get me one time when I was coming up, and I call them dead man shoes. I used to call them dead man shoes. And I always bought us those doggone them neckties about that big around the wide thick neckties. If you ain't get that kind of necktie, you always get a clip on. 1 week costed me 6,000 for having the interior of the rental painted and new flooring. Oh man, I wish I was up in Naples. I would charge you less than that. How many bedrooms? How many bedrooms are you? How many bedrooms? Man, you better burn that tie. Oh, 3 bedrooms? That's still a little bit. I mean, I would have gave you you know, I wouldn't have charged you that much. I probably would have charged you about 35. Yeah, I would charge you about 35, between 25 to 35, with you buying the material. It's not. It's to me. That's how people get over on people. They said paint's not cheap. Well, it depends on where you getting your paint from. Where you getting your paint from? Sherwin Williams. What kind of? Oh, okay. What kind of flooring you went with? Hardwood, tile. Let's go fishing. That's what I need to do. I really do. I gotta call my uncle. See when the last time he been fishing. See if I can get him to plan a fishing trip to go fishing. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna call him tomorrow. Oh man, they be ripping people off. I mean, they really be ripping people off, man. I mean, I dealt with one. I dealt with one property management company, and man, if I can show you, man, matter of fact, I'm. I wish I can show the pictures of how the house from man, these people they trying to take a old house. They was trying to take an old house and have somebody to rent the house. The house, I did it. Oh my God, I wish I could just show those pictures. Man, this old house, they didn't even use the type of wood. They didn't even use like 2x4s or anything. It was some almost like those tire, no, not the tires, like the train track wood. Those big wood blocks that they use for railroad tracks and stuff. To me, that was, it was an old house. The floor was all rotten. The walls, man, I had, man, and every time I told them what, every time I find something new about the house that needs to be done, man, they used to complain. They used to complain. They used to complain every time. I'd be like, ma'am, I can't do it this way. I can't do it. I can't do it. The floor in the hallway was like this. It bowed it like this. It wasn't flat. It had a big bow in it, almost like a U. And I told them it had to be fixed. They complained about that. What's going on, Kush? Yes, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. Hold on for a minute. Well, you been hiding that, Kush boy? I'm good. Been dealing with life. I understand that. All the projects done. New roof, new paint job, new interior paint, and flooring. You still came out lucky for all that, though. That is kind of high, though. But I'm now I can concentrate on the cabin. Oh, okay. After my little brother died, I ain't really been myself. Oh, wow. I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. When this took place, because I was wondering, where you was at. I haven't seen you drop any videos lately. My prayers goes out to you and your family, man. Oh wow. Oh wow. Yeah, my heart goes out to you and your family. Oh wow. Yeah, it's been about a month since I last, about a month or longer, just a little bit over a month since I last, we last spoke. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I understand. Yeah, yeah. Was he sick? Yeah, I'm gonna keep you in my prayers. Man, I seen your little video about the what was it? The some kind of insurance. I said you almost about to do a you almost like that John Q with Denzel playing in it. You like you about to hold somebody hostage. Yeah, I know. I know. I said, look at that. I said, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. Stick them up, stick them up, stick them up. If we don't stick them up, they going to stick us up. With their high prices on the insurance. Man, they crazy. And then they want you to go and apply for the cheap insurance and then you don't have good coverage. I mean, they going to get you some type of way they going to get you. You can go and get Blue Cross and Blue Shield, pay all that money for that to have good coverage. But if you go get the Affordable Care Act, you're gonna pay full $5, $10 or whatever a month. But you got less coverage. Man, that's they gonna get you either kind of way. They gonna get you. That's why a lot of people scared to go to the hospital to go get checked out. And then I think like if you have surgery, the what they call it, the anesthesia, man, with that low income crap, man, you barely can pay for the anesthesia. So that's like when you shopping around for health insurance, you gotta really, I mean, you really gotta look into it, cause they people will rip you off. Yeah. You can go to the emergency room. You can be the first one in the emergency room with no insurance, or if you have insurance, but you got, let's say you have from no insurance to low amount insurance, and you sitting in the waiting room just waiting on to see the doctor, but you see everybody else going in they before you that's got good insurance, and you wonder what's going on. Man, please. It seems like all the people do insurance is doing that. Yup. You can't even go to the free clinic. That's all it is, scammer. And I be watching on YouTube. I think there's one lady on YouTube be hollering about where they giving out this, the government giving out this, the government giving out. Let me tell y'all something. The government ain't giving it. Yeah, they giving it out to you, but in the long run, you're gonna pay for it at the end. You really gonna pay for it at the end. Now they want to give out. Now they want to, we we was in that bad storm a couple of months ago, and now all of a sudden they want to give out emergency EBT for those who was affected by the storm. Y'all had all this time. Y'all waited all this time to get this out. Now you all of a sudden, man, come on now, come on now. Some people say. So I think one girl on YouTube was like, you can get $5,000 or whatever for this and for this and for that. I don't forgot how much it was, but I'm like, man, come on, the government trying to get y'all to, man, come on. Where the money at? They wouldn't even give me stamps. No, because what they say, what you making too much money, they won't give me none either, and I am a single dad full time. That's what see they don't think about stuff like that. The ones that the ones that just sitting home every month just waiting on, man, come on now. Yeah, that's what they're gonna tell you. You make too much. You making too much. How can I make them? How can I make too much and I'm barely able to buy food? Think about it. Well, let's look at it. You got to pay rent. You got to pay lights. You got to pay water. You got to put clothes on your kids' back. You got to pay car insurance. You got to pay car notes. You got to do all those stuff. But at the end of the day, you might not have. You might have maybe what $150 just to buy groceries. Yeah. But if I go tell them that I've been sleeping up under the bridge, I'm homeless, then I can get them. Then next thing you know, you got the government all in your business. Yeah, I wish I could find. Let me see if I can. Sometimes it's like a commercial. They was only given the one. Okay, it's fine though. I ain't no dummy. I ain't hurting for nothing but my little bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's kind of it's kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? For what we put our hard earned money into, we can't get nothing out of it. What sense does that make? You see what I'm saying? Let's say for an example. Let's say for an example, and I'm not knocking nobody, knocking nobody for it. But if our tax dollars are going towards mothers and fathers that just sit home and wait on a check every month and getting EBT and all this kind of stuff, why it's kind of crazy that that you can't claim that person on your taxes. Man, you already at rock bottom. You got to be going there. I mean, you got to be going there crawling on your hands and knees. Why can't I claim my next door neighbor kids if she just sitting home or he just sitting home all day and collecting collecting EBT and a check every month? Why I can't claim their kids? I'm already paying for them. That don't make sense at all. And like I said, I'm not knocking nobody that for each his own. But let's make sense about it. I'm hungry now. What you got cooking up over there? You know you the grill master. You the chef. So what you got cooking up going on over there? Boy, I'm surprised when you cook the whole world don't smell it. Yup, you right. You right. And then let me put it like this. Let me put it like this, Kush boy. Okay, you got a father, you got a mother that paying child support, right? Why not the both parents just claim the kids on the tax where it's half and half? I'm already paying child support. Why not just go ahead and just she claim half and I claim half every year? But no, they don't want you to know. Man, it's just so much stupid stuff going on. It's so stupid. I mean that's kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I knew a dude. I knew a dude that went to court, and before he went to court, he was paying everything, all his baby mama bills. She called and say, "Hey, I need the light bill paid." He give her the money. If he say she need money for the rent, he gives it to her. If they need food, he'll give it to you. Then all of a sudden she gonna take him to court for child support. Take him to court for child support. Now she's getting less. She's getting less than what he was doing before he was paying. Before I mean, I'm like, some people just make some stupid decisions. Yeah. She went from she went from getting her bills paid to now she getting what $125 a month. That don't make sense. Or you done got mad at him. Oh, I'm gonna put you on child support. I'm gonna put you on child support. What you gonna put the man on child support for? You ain't hurting nobody but yourself. And then I knew a guy. His baby mom put him on child support, and he I think they was giving him like a little small amount to pay like $100. I think I forgot how much it was, but I'm just gonna say $100. He went and told the judge that's not enough for his baby. So now he went from paying from $100 to $250 a month, and he's making less money than the mother is making. The mother is a nurse at a hospital, and he working. He was at the time he was working at a restaurant. I don't get it. I did it for my daughter. I did it for my daughter. Man, yeah, you did it for your daughter, but at the same time, the mother, you was already doing, man. And then I know another person. Know another person. Him and his baby mama was together, but just because she was getting food stamps, Department of Social Service put him on child support. Put him on child support. But she didn't have him down as he was living in the house. So they put him on child support. So what they done, well, what they done was, okay. Let's say I think he was paying about like 200, about two. I'm gonna just say 200. So every week, when he paid that first child support payment, what he did, that money went back to her, went to his baby mama. So what they did was taking that child support money that she got and kept sending it in, kept sending it in, kept sending that same first $200 was going back to the system, back to the system, back to the system, like he was paying child support. Yeah, that's how they get down. Yep, they was taking that same $200 and just letting it rotate and rotate and rotate and rotate and rotate. All right, self motivated. How was your day today? Did you get my message off your I sent you a message. I think it was on one of your videos. Who else? I got three people in the chat. But well, we got what? Well, we got a couple of more. What almost about a month and a half to go before Donald Trump get in office. before he gets sworn into the office? Are y'all about ready for it? Y'all about ready for it? Are y'all gonna watch what they call it, the whatever kind of ball they be having? Y'all gonna watch it? Cause I know they probably put it on TV. Or y'all gonna watch him? Or y'all gonna watch him get sworn into office? Y'all might treat that like it's a Super Bowl. Well, y'all might have quiet tonight. Y'all not saying nothing. Y'all just sitting back in the cut, ain't saying nothing. Y'all might have quiet. I got 64 views. I had 64 views. So how was y'all day today? For the three that's in the live, how many was it? Three or two? Now I got two people in the live. Let me see what's going on WWE tonight. WWE. I haven't watched that in a while. Every now and then I click on to see what's going on. But let me see what's going on. So did y'all work hard today? We got 9 more days. Y'all got 9 more days. 9 more days for the Christmas holiday. Gavascanzo. I don't know if I'm pronouncing the word right or not, but it is what it is. Self motivated, you still in the house? Boy, y'all be having, boy, y'all, boy, I can be talking to y'all and y'all just leave out. Boy, I tell you, I don't know what to call that. Michael left, self motivated left, High H left. Wow, 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 wow. Michael left, High H left. Self motivation left. I know Kush that he was hungry, so I understand his problem. He hungry. Stomach probably beating up his back. Well, I ain't finna sit here and look like no fool on my live. Not with three people in my live and nobody not saying that, and I'm sitting here talking to myself. So I'm about to go eat me. I'm getting like Kush boy. I'm getting hungry now. I'm going to fix me some soup, some homemade soup. Homemade. I had that yesterday. I'm gonna eat me some more today. Some homemade soup and some peanut butter cookies. That's gonna be my dinner for the night. Yeah, the peanut butter sandwich cookies. I bet y'all ain't never ate that before. All right, y'all. And after I get finished eating, I'm gonna go ahead and work on my. I don't know. I don't know if I'm a. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go ahead and work on my next lesson. I'm not gonna stop doing it because y'all choose not to look at it. But it's somebody watching it. But thanks for the few that I do have that's watching my content or whatever. I thank each and every one of you that is watching my content. Um, but I just wish y'all would comment and let me know what y'all be thinking when y'all be watching it. So let me know how I'm doing. Let me know, if it's something that I'm doing, if something that y'all like or what. If y'all want me to do different content, put it in the comments. If y'all want me to do something different, put it in the comments. What do I need to do more? If y'all can't talk to me on live, then I guess y'all can talk to me in the comments. Let me know. Watch my videos. Not only just the shorts, but you never know what you can learn when it comes to God's word. You never know. But I'm about to head out. I see y'all when I see you. Love each and every one of you. But I'm not finna sit here and look like a big dummy. Sit here just talking. Did y'all hear? Matter of fact, hold on. Let me ask y'all a question. Did y'all hear about that shooting that school that got shot up? I think it was a Christian school. Did y'all hear about that? What y'all think about that school shooting? If y'all heard about it, what do y'all think about it? All right, nobody's talking. All right, y'all have a good night.